Over the years, ways people go about their daily transactions have changed. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel, Ken's Pep Talk. Thank you for joining me on e-banking and I hope this episode will help you to make a better decision when it comes to your transactions. Please remember to hit the subscribe button below right now. Thank you. So, on a good day, people will go into a branch of a bank to take care of their banking needs, such as paying bills, depositing checks, opening of accounts. However, with advancement in technology, online banking has emerged to ease the transaction processes and equally add to other options of banking. As more demands to meeting customers' need grow, banking has advanced further with the emergence of digital banks. These banks are only available online and no physical branches, and it comes with many benefits over traditional banks. And now, the way the digital banking thrives in Nigeria should tell you that it is certainly an emerging market. You may begin to wonder if it will overrun the traditional banks. We can't tell for now. Though all the traditional banks have incorporated financial technology to allow themselves to be absorbed in the new world of banking with solutions like e-wallet, point of sale, POS, terminal, mobile online banking apps, online transfers, online account opening processes. So the traditional banks are smart and have been experiencing a lot of paradigm shifts. Of course, they don't want to be like the Kodak film company. We all know about Kodak. People in the 70s, 80s, 90s should remember Kodak. They refused to move with the tide and got swept off with the modern day photography and smartphone photography, and nobody has ever seemed to miss Kodak film. I personally am so used to smartphone photography, so I hardly miss them. This is to say that the traditional banks have moved with advancement in the banking world. For example, the old generation banks like the First Bank, Union Bank, UBA, United Bank of Nigeria have evolved over the decades from tally banking system to transforming to new generation banks and competing with the likes of Zenny Bank, now the digital banks. And so, with the newest innovations, the traditional banks are now even competing with the digital banks like PalmPay, OPay, Marisport, TesiPay, and so many of them. While this is even better for customers and the variety of needs. Now we are going to look at the differences between traditional bank versus digital banks, what you stand to benefit from using either or both. So let's go. No branches, paperless. While traditional banking thrive on branches, big building, edifices, the digital banking do not. This means that for you to operate with a traditional bank, you have to visit any of the branches while waiting in line, provide all the necessary documentation to open an account. Meanwhile, the digital banks have cut off all the bottlenecks associated with that of traditional way of banking. So for digital banking, as long as you have a smartphone, you can do all the paperless work of banking at your convenient time and space. The paperless, the digital banking process is totally paperless. It cuts off the long journey to the branch to be able to open an account. So digital banking has leverage on technology to be 100% paperless. Credit score. With traditional banking, credit scoring requires the customers to get all the collateral necessary to secure a loan. Over time, this has created a lot of gaps in securing bank loans, but with the digital banking, it has improved the financial inclusiveness, especially to secure a soft loan, personal loan, even though the customer may not fit into that traditional credit scoring. So, digital bank has cut off all those bottlenecks associated with the traditional banking credit processes. For example, online loan app like Rain Money can give personal loans within 48 hours of application without knowing, without seeing you. This is where we call it a day. I hope this will help you make a better financial decision. Please remember to subscribe to my channel. Bye for now.